Hi there, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining. So I got these 2 bags. I don't know how it's gonna happen if I can get through them all, but you know, if I got leftovers, which I do, we're gonna do it on the next video, right? So let's get to your session and let's get to it. Okay, let's go with this one because I don't know, maybe we can get more in here. That one's kind of big, so I'll try to get as much in, but let's go with this one. So let me put this one down. Whew. Okay. Now, I think we shall see. I'm going to try to mix it up for you. That's why I always bring 2, just in case one gets a little boring. But I think in this one, I ordered a lot of things for the house. I don't know, let's see what happens. I always like to wing it, you know? Ooh, let's see these big things. Oh! Now, I kind of thought they were going to be a little bit more blue. Because, you know, my themes in my bathrooms and whatever, I always try to get like blue. So in my linen closet, I bought these organizers for the sheets, the bed sheets, and it was very flimsy. I'll see if I can get you a picture. Yeah, they seem a little bit much sturdier. To get it a little bit better organized, because, you know, you wash the sheets and you try to put them in there and it looks like all mixed up in there. So I saw these. There was a bunch of different ones in there, but I kind of like these ones. Let me see how they are. Where is the opening? Okay, here we go. Yeah. See, the other ones were lacking wire, and it just, you know, even if they put those pieces of cardboards in there, just doesn't really give it a good stability, especially with sheets, because we have a king size bed and they're so big and bulky and it just does not sit right. Oh, okay. So you got this wire in here that you just push down. Oh, so not rocket science. You just push it down. And it's got the wire in here. Oh, yes. Okay. That is much stronger. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That is going to hold these sheets. And then it's got a nice Velcro cover. The other ones had no cover. So, you know, you're not really getting, not that the linen closet has dust, but this is nice because you got a really nice dust cover. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then you can slide it out. Oh, so I got, how much did I get? Now, there's 4 in total. I wonder if they came in a package of 2 or in a package of 4. Let me see, but let me show you close. See that? It's really nice and kind of like a linen, very strong linen. But look, I'm pushing down on it and it's very strong metal in there. So you just got one Velcro tab. I wonder if it's just going to be one sheet, because you know, you get all your 4 pillows. Sometimes I got sheets that have 2 pillows cases each. So that's the wire. That is a cardboard in there. Okay. But it's a very strong, you can't bend this. Even though it's a nice thin one, it is very strong. You cannot bend it very easily. Okay? And then it's very compactable. And that's it. So, only thing for me was that I thought they were more like a teal color. And as you can see, they are more of a green, very light green. More towards the green than the bluish teal. Okay? What are you going to do? So let's see how much they were. There it is. 1-piece premium dust-proof clothing storage organizer. Yeah, so it was $10 and I bought 4 of them. It is dark green. I guess I really didn't notice, or maybe just looked at the picture quickly. So it says dark green with cover. Yeah, so they're there below. with other sellers. I will see which one is cheaper and give you different links. Let me know in the comments if it is that one, or what I'll do is as well as the whole page coming to this, and then you can see if there's other things that you like, and then I'll see what is cheaper in the ones that are like this one in case you like this one. Okay, and there's the size. So 11 wide, 18 inches deep, and 7 inches in height. 2 pieces 10. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Oh wow, what a big difference. Big sale. Oh, okay, big sale. Oh my God, I'm gonna get some more. Now, are these with covers? Yeah, they are. Okay, let me see if these are the same. 2 is 10 and 4 is 20. I'm in shock. I'm going to get some more. So I'll put these in the links below. What do you think of those? Anybody looking for storage? Okay. Now, okay. If spring cleaning is here or coming for whatever system you do, but I found these brushes and I like to have one for each room, for each situation, you don't want to mix and match. And I have the shower with the brown tiles that were here when I bought this home. The builder put those tiles. I didn't have any choice. You know when you get the soap scum? Well, I have one that you have to manually do with your hand. And when I'm, cleaning in there, or the one that's on the pole, well, my arms start to get tired. And I wanted something that is a little bit more easier. So I saw these. Now, I also got a longer one on Amazon. I'll see if I can put the link here. And it is with a longer pole. So if you need to reach a little bit higher. So these ones, you can pick and choose which area that you want to use. So it's got, I think I bought 2 of these. You can also use one for the kitchen. So it's got these. It's got the one for the sponge with the scouring side, and it's got the sponge that's just a sponge. It's got the bristle brush, and it's got where you can put, if it's something that needs, a little bit more sensitive areas that you don't want to scratch or dust or dry maybe. It's got the little pad with the cotton pad on it, and it's got the charger, okay? Because this is a charging one. So let me put this on. I'm gonna put the brush so you can see it. And it's gonna spin while you're cleaning. So it looks like it's gonna die soon. So you can hang it on here. And I guess this is the charging port. Ooh. Yeah, it can come off. It's got the little corner there to pop in. Okay, so there's the charging port. And there's the on and off. Okay, so you got the brush that's easy to pop off. You got the sponge. So it needs charging. So if you put this on, then you could put this around it. And you could dust, I guess, or like I said, maybe dry, or maybe it's an area that's sensitive. You don't want to scratch it. There's the one with the scouring pad. And there's the metal one. So this is going to make life easier for us that need to clean and we have challenges or, sore arms or anything like that. I think these are great. And all the pieces are there. Oh, this is called a polisher. That's what it's called, polisher. Steel wool, sponge, polisher, scouring pad, and a brush. Okay? So let's see how much it was. Yeah, there it is. So 5-in-1 electric spin scrubber with 5 replaceable brush heads, I guess. $8.57, and I got 2 of them. So that seller's not there, but I will find you another seller. Okay? What do you think of that? Will that come in handy? I think so. I think so. Okay. What? This is a kitchen punching bag. Told you. This is a herb grinder. Okay, so I'm sure we all have something to chop and whatever, the herbs, or a little food processor, but sometimes you just need to do something very quick, and I saw this. Cool Work herb grinder. And I think it's like the chopper, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, this is like the cheese, the turning of the cheese, but it's for the herbs. Right. Okay, so you put your herbs in there, and then it's got the little cutter, and then you go back and forth like that on top of the food or the pasta, whatever that you wanted, or on top of a plate, right? So your herbs are put in there, and it's gonna chop it easily. Here you go. Let's see, show you. Look at that. See the metal chopper? Okay. And I guess this would come off to wash it. Here you go. Now it's got two blades in here. So I have to read if they're both supposed to be in there, or I would think so. Because it is only supposed to be for herbs, so it's probably to catch different angles. Okay, and then you open this up. See, and it's got a deep area. It's really a hassle when you got to get these little mini things and you're already doing a lot of chopping that you're almost already done. So this is kind of nice because you got a deep vessel here to put the herbs in. And then you just put that back in and then turn back and forth. What do you think of that? I think that's going to come in handy. Anything to make life easier, I say. Let's see how much this was. So it's called a manual spice mill parsley chopper vegetable julienne, $7.78. Okay, and let's see if it's still available. Okay, but there are other sellers, and I will get you a code. Yeah, I'm sure I can find another seller. Okay, let me know. Would you want one of these? I'll see if I can find it for you, but let me know in the comments. What else do we have in here? Oh, I got this for the fridge, but let me see what's under here. Oh, well, of course, it would be the on button, and it's rechargeable. Okay, so it's got USB-C. Yeah, there's no little, I could swear I hear it. I got a little fan going on here because it's so hot with all these lights, but I can't hear. I would think that's a little light that's supposed to be going on. No. Oh, there's the light. Okay, so it's about the size of your hand. So there is the charging port, and there's the on and off. Just to circulate the air like a little fan. So this is Ho2, doesn't say it on here, but Ho2 USB rechargeable refrigerator odor eliminator, $8.70. Okay, so there's another seller for $8.85, and I will put that. So it's kind of like a negative ion. So it circulates the air, puts it out, and refreshes the air, removes odors. Okay, so there you go. These are always good to have. I know people put the box of baking soda, Armor baking soda, but I'm going to try it. I'll let you know if it works. Okay, anybody gonna need one of these? I think it's always good, you know. We put our meat to marinate, you know, with spices and things like that. So overnight, sometimes you get that little odor in there. It's always good to do. All right, what is this? Oh, yes, finally. Okay, I love little grape tomatoes in my salads. Okay, so when I get my groceries, I wash the little grape tomatoes and let them dry, and I put them in a container in the fridge. So when I'm making my salad, everything is ready to go. But they are so annoying to, you know, chop them up because they're so small, but not time consuming. But it, you know, I saw this and I thought, yes, it's gonna be so much faster. So you put a bunch in there, and you're going to be able to slice them and quickly slice them in half. So Oh, okay. So the hole's got to be on top, and then slice them and put them out. Okay, so let me show you this. It's called the grape slicer, but grape tomatoes, grapes. See? Oh, that is gonna be a time saver. Oh yes. There you go. This is gonna speed up things really quickly. So the hole is there. Plop them in. Lift it up. And then the blade is in there. Now does it? Yeah, it comes all off so you can wash it. See that? And then just go whoop, whoop. Oh my God, that's gonna be so quick. Yes. Oh, I love this. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Ah, been dying to try this. Who needs one of those? I bet you do. Okay, there it is. One-piece cherry tomato slicer, grape slicer, $10. Let's see. Okay, it's not available, but see, they change sellers all the time. Okay, there it is. $5. Now, it is local. I'll see if I can find one that's through Temu, because that way you would save money on delivery from a... See, that one is local and the other... Oh, see, but it's higher price. Okay, well, anyway... I'll put both. I don't know where you're ordering from. And if I find more than one, I will put it on there and I will put an indication. Okay. So there you go. I am excited to use that. Now I see some nails. Oh, there's my blue. Now they look like sort of like, you know, those ginger jars, the China blue ginger jars. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at that. They look like watercolors. Aren't they pretty? I thought that would be nice. Let me see if I can take it out of the box so you can see a little bit better. Look at that. They look like they were inked on. They reminded me of those ginger jars or plates. I think that's cool. They're so pretty. What do you think of those? I like to always change it up. Are you into plain nails, colorful nails? Let me know below. That's exactly what I thought. Blue and white Chinese porcelain style glossy ballet nail, $2.31. I got 3 of them. That's like amazing. See? Yeah. That's they look like the you know, my glasses. They look like the flowers. That's exactly what they reminded me of. Yeah. So it's not this seller, but I'll find you these ones here and I'll put the links below, or this whole page, okay? Because they are there. And I think I got one more here. Yeah, see, there's a third one. Okay. What is this? Oh, let me see what this is. Oh, oh yes. Okay. Let me see to make sure, because I'm pretty sure this is it. Yes. Is this it? Hold on. Hold on. Why am I thinking it was different? Is this it? Hang on a second. Yeah, this has got to be it. But why does it look different? Look like a binder. I'm thinking this is, you know, April is tax time, okay? And I've been wanting to do this for a while because I have all my stuff in files and things like that. Yeah, this has got a lock. So, you know, God forbid, knock on wood, you know, couple situations or whatever home situations, you should always have important documents. If someone's taking care of the important documents more than the other, you should always have them secured somewhere where, if God forbid, the other person who doesn't take care of the household stuff, they know where everything is, if God forbid something happens to the person who does take care of everything. I do have a place where everything is, but sometimes things get put somewhere else, and it is a good idea, I'm thinking, as we get later on in our years, to put them a little bit more organized. So, you know, and it's also safe that if you gotta grab them quickly, everything is in one place, rather, you know, certain things are with taxes and certain things are with something else. So this, I thought was more like a binder though. That's what I saw. I'm gonna check And it was to, you know, it was filed in certain things, but maybe they're telling you to do that part. Okay, I'm going to check. Okay, I see in the same order I got something else. So maybe I was being prepared to get this a little bit more organized. So this is it. Yeah, so one-piece file bag document organizer, certificate storage, 3 layers with lock. And I'll show you that in a minute. It was $13.84. And see, that is the way that they're showing you. Now, see, now let me see the picture if they have it. Okay, I will find another seller because I'm sure that there are other sellers. See how below, it looked like it was going to be like binder and more pockets down below. Okay, let me show you. It's got room to open up. There's a handle, and there's a handle here. Okay, and then see how much room there is? And let me show you on this side is a combination lock that you could set up. So you got to bring the zippers around and put them in there and lock them in there, okay? And then once you open them, so it's got 4 pockets here for documents, certificates or whatever. Okay, and I'm a person that would probably label them here. Okay. Obviously I'm the one who maintains most of the documents. And then you got so then you got these little pockets here, and then you got, you know, credit cards or any social insurance numbers that you want to lock up. Okay, and then you got it's a pocket that goes right through. Okay, and then you got this pocket, goes right through, and then it's got a zipper. Okay, so you can put stuff here, and then it's got this one. It's got pockets here. It's got a pocket here. And then all of this that you can put all your documents in here. Now I got something else. Let me see if it would go well with this. What do you think of that? Would you use it? I think if you don't have anything already in place, that's a good idea to do. Now let me see if it's in here because it shows that it, yeah, there it is. Okay, so let me see this one. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, okay, and then you got some labels. Yeah, see, and then you got folders that you could do with the twist. Oh, I had the wrong side. Okay, so then you can put some stuff here and label them and then close it in. How many you got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 big ones, and then, oh, look at that. And then you got like a table of contents and giving you the numbers. And then, yes, this is the one. See, I thought it was over there. And then you got labels, passports, passwords, photographs, receipts, retirement. Retirement?
Retired. Retired. Retired.
Souvenirs, school, tape, tickets and program, travel. Yeah, your passports, travel, treasures, will and living will. Okay, yes. And then estate planning, future plans, holidays, keys, letters, measuring tape, medal and award, medical records, currency, checks, cards and gift tags, bucket list. That's important. Birthdays and anniversary, big moments, beads, autographs, articles. Okay, so you got more stickers. Oh, and then you got the 1, 2, 3, got numbers, and a weekly meal plan. You know, maybe that's for your elders. Okay, and then I forgot to show you at the back, you had these ones in halves. Okay, and you got 1, 2, 3 of those before you get to the big ones. Yes, so you can use this and put that at the back because that would fit. Let me make sure. No way. No way. Oh, it will. It will. It will. Will it? Come on. It will. Yes. Okay, it will fit. There you go. Yes. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Expanding paper file folder organizer, $25. I think it's worth it, okay? I think it's worth it. Get everything organized in one place. Okay, it's not there, but it is, see, it is in the other ones. That's the same one right there, that blue one. Okay, she's putting the stickers on. Okay, so I'll do a page and I'll do that one. And then you could see if there's other ones that you prefer, whatever's more your style. What do you think of that though? I mean, this is the time to do it because tax time is here. And if you're like me, I always save it to the end. And then I got all these stuff that I got to go through. So I really want to work on getting it all organized now. Good idea? Yes? Okay. Let's see. What is, oh yeah. You know that area underneath, mostly the laundry area. There are some areas it's hard to get to that and you need this bendable and this retracts. Okay, come on. Where do you come out of? I don't get it. Let me see if it does come out first. Okay, there it is. And it does show. It feels stuck in there. There is nothing to press. This one screws on. Okay. Okay, I can't get it out. But it's supposed to bend, as you can see. So Flexi Dust Pro, extendable and washable crevice brush, $5.15. Yeah, so then you can just take this off. Okay, so it's just a plastic thing and then stick it in your washing machine. There it is, $7.41. 4,165 reviews. So it's not just under your, okay, I said washing machine and dryer because that's the most area that I have challenges with, but you can put it under the bed or anything like that where you have trouble. So let me show you. See that? And then just pop it off. So all it is, it's a plastic bendable piece here. So the only thing I have to see is why it's not coming off. Why it's not extending for me. Okay. Oh, what are these? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Now, I think there's two different kinds of stuff that I got. No, that's not the one. I'm excited to try it. I don't know if it's in one of these boxes here. I got I got a magnet one for windows. You put it on the outside of the window and then on the inside it's magnetized so it cleans. Okay, I gotta find that one. I don't know if it's in the next bag. Okay, so this one is something else. That's what I'm looking for. But that's rechargeable. Double-sided magnet window. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a screen cleaner. You know your screens for your windows and they get dusty during the winter and then especially the second floor. I mean, we got a 2-story. I'm not getting on any ladder. I did hire some cleaners to come and clean my windows. And then I'm thinking, you know, if I kind of want to space it out, let's see if I can just clean them if they're not too dirty myself. And so what these are, they are screen cleaner brush, flat surface, $3.76. So I'm keeping one on the first floor and one on the second floor. And see, okay, they got other ones, so don't worry. So what they do, you can get it on a brush as well. Okay, so it's like this. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. It cleans suede clothes as well. And then you can just rinse out. See, you can even do glass. Okay, but it was showing it. See, it was brush one side and clean both sides. So that's what I got it for. Okay, let me show you up close. See, it is soft, but it is kind of like, it isn't metal, but it is got a little texture to it. So I guess it would go into the grooves of the net of the screen and get to the other side so it pushes the dirt out. That's what I'm assuming, okay? So here's a side view, okay? It's got a good grip, and then just clean away and then press into the grooves and clean the screens. Yeah. I'm really gonna see if I can get a video for you, okay? I'll try my very best. That would be a saver. So I got one for downstairs and one for upstairs, because it saves me energy going up and down when I need to clean. Okay, these are almost done. What is this? Oh, okay. So we got a blood pressure machine for my husband, but it's very bulky, okay? And then I saw this, and it is it the wrist? Yes, it's the wrist. So let's see. Ooh, like when you watch? So, is it chart? You got a chart? Where's the charger? Huh. Oh, it's probably battery run. Yes. Yeah, you got to put batteries. Okay. So I'm going to do a video. So what you do, I would assume, yeah, I would assume you put it on here and then do a blood pressure test. Let me show you. So it's already got a curve on here to grab your wrist at that angle and sit comfortably so it doesn't fall off. And it opens a little bit, so if anybody's got different sizes of wrist, it will open and then come back. It does come with a manual. Okay, it's got a screen protector here. So I'll let you know. Oh, it goes on here. So if you got somebody who has to check their blood pressure regularly, that is very convenient. Or if you got to take it with you on holidays or something, really nice, compact. So I'll let you know how it works. Now, how much did I pay for that? There it is. Chang Con automatic wrist blood pressure, $15. Oh my God, that's amazing. So I will find another seller. Not having any luck. I'm sure these are there. Okay, let's see what else is here. I see jewelry. Oh, yes, I see silver and gold. This is this one here. Pair of vintage style leather earrings, $5.49. Yeah, I'm getting confused because I did get different ones of these ones, but I believe I only showed you the ones that had V on them, and these actually say Y. Oh, they're out of the box. Ooh, I can't remember. I don't think so. Look at that. See that? Now they come in gold as well. And they come with this kind of backing. So at least it's not the rubber. Sorry, it's really hard to see if I'm focused or not until I get on the computer. Gorgeous. Got nice little stones on it that sparkle. Okay, they are gorgeous. So I don't really want to open the gold because you know, you winners can choose a pair of earrings. So I have already heard from Terry, congratulations. And I emailed you, you have a choice for a pair of earrings, a bracelet, a belt. So if you've been watching, kind of been seeing all the different types of earrings, Miu Miu, Chanel, different versions of YSL, the clover ones. Here's another pair. And I'm still waiting to hear from the new winner for the 250. I'm going to show you where my email is. I've shown it a few times. It's not hidden or anything. It's in 2 places, but I will show you. Love. Oh, look at that. These are a nice size. Sometimes they come very, very small. I love these. Nice color gold. And it comes with the rubber ones. They give you 2. They're on top of each other. Okay, so I'm going to show you how much these are if you want to see if you can order your own. And let me open this last one here. So this one I have an extra one. One is for me. And those ones I have extra. So you can have a choice of the silver or the gold of the YSL. Oh, love this. Oh, I love this. Look. Now, it is resizable. In one way, I don't like that it's open at the back. But in this case, because it's little O's, it is really nice. Don't you think? Look at that. And there's just stones on the center one. Talking about this one, of course. Gorgeous. What do you think of that one? I like it. Okay, I'll tell you how much these were and if they're still available. Okay, there is the clover one. Look how gorgeous they are on. Pair of elegant golden 4-leaf clover. $2. So I have 3 of them. So I got a couple of spare ones. I only paid $178 because I got some credits or promos or whatever. Yeah, I will see if I can find them and add them onto the list. Here's the ring. Oh, I didn't catch that. There's stones in the middle. Circular ring with adjustable size, exquisite and luxurious. $443. Got it for $392. Oh, still there. And you can get it in gold. Silver is $508 and gold is $504. Yeah, 310 reviews. And it's gold plated, 14 karat gold plated. Gorgeous. They are beautiful. They really are. It is fantastic, for real. Okay. Yeah, so I've only got 1 extra for, in this order, I will check, but I got 1 extra of the golden and 1 extra of the silver. Now, I won't get into the other bag. It's too big to get into right now, okay? So I'll save that for the next video. Yeah, I want to do these because I know what they are. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had this in one of my bags. I could never get to it, and it's been bothering me. I want to get to it because obviously I need to see if it works. And I can't remember, it was one bag and it went from one video to another video. So this is a 3-in-1 laundry mini machine, okay? Why would I get it, you say? I'm gonna tell you why. I got in one of these orders a makeup brush cleaner, okay? And it was showing that you can wash the makeup sponges, okay? The little egg makeup sponges, but there's no way, in my opinion. I will show you because I've had one before from another online company and they are tiny, okay? There's no way that you can wash your makeup sponges in there. So I thought this would be perfect. Now it says that you could wash stuff in there. I'm not washing stuff in there. There's no way. But I thought if it works, I would do the sponges in there because it would be great to toss those in. And I will do a demo for you. So let's see what size it is. And I am dying to try this. I never had any time to keep popping it up and popping it up. Did I get pink? I must have got pink. You know me. Okay. Look at this. How the heck? Okay, it's got instructions. How the heck can you wash things in here? I have no idea. Okay? I have no idea. They were showing shirts and underwear and no way. No way. Definitely the sponges, because does this come off? This doesn't even come out. No, this doesn't come out. Okay. What broke here? What did I break? Oh, the USB charger cover. USB-C. Oh my goodness. You gotta jam that in there. I don't know. I'm gonna check. Maybe it didn't even come from there. Okay, so comes with the charger, USB to C, and I'm gonna have to figure this out. What is this? Does that go there? Yeah, I think that goes there, and that's the top. Okay, so it doesn't have to be plugged in, you just have to charge it. And I'm going to do a video to see, now the makeup brush is clean, the other one cleaned, but there was no dryer on that one. The new one that I bought has a dryer, which I'm really happy about that. So the first one that I bought, I'll show you the difference. I'm going to keep it for my paint brushes if I get back to painting or do anything, you know, craft wise. And then, because I used to take them to my sink in one of my bathrooms up here and then put them on something to dry out and dirty all my bathrooms here, clean them. So this is going to be great. I will keep that for my craft brushes. And this new one is going to be for my makeup brushes, and it has a dryer. So I'm excited to show you that. Next video for sure. This one, I can't wait to try my makeup sponges. Okay, so let me show you. Oh my God. Oh. Whew. Okay, look at that. See? Okay. There's the lid. It is plastic. I guess that is a splash guard maybe. I don't know. And then it turns in here and washes your stuff. Let's see how well it does. Let's put that there and put that there. Just has the charge port. Now the feet is great because it will not tumble over to spill. So if it is spinning really hard, it ain't going anywhere. See that? Oh my God. It will stay on. So melamine is a good, or a countertop will be perfect to do this, okay? Because it will just sit there and not move anywhere, okay? So let me see how much I paid for this. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so Singbo USB charging portable mini washing machine, $44. I must have got, oh yeah, I got discounts and credits. I don't think I would have spent $44 on that. Okay, let's see if it's available. Okay, how much are they now? Yeah, there's about 39. There's one there for 20. Let's see if that's reputable. So what I'll do is, if you are interested, I will put the page. You can take a look. I'll see if I find a better priced one. That one's 20 right there. See how it shows socks? Yeah, for what? For babies? Socks and underwear? No. Okay. See, oh yeah, that's a bra? No way. Okay, so I will do a video with the sponges in. This is tiny. It's like 4 inches at best. Okay, the last thing is this. Let me show you this. Can you please do me a favor and leave me a comment? Do you like themed, you know, or do you like mixed? Because this one sort of had a bag with kitchen stuff and organizing stuff. So I'm just curious, do you like theme stuff, or do you like to mix it up? Because then it gives me an idea. Okay, so I hope they're the right ones. Oh, please. I've got those, you know, wave your hand and the sensor, the garbage cans open for the bathrooms and the kitchen, but this is a package of 2, and these are supposed to be, please make it be, the bag closes itself, you take it out, okay? And I like that so much, because when you got multiple washrooms in your house, you know, powder room downstairs, one in your bedroom. Well, the kitchen probably is going to stay the way it is. I don't know. This is too small for a kitchen. Oh, this has got the suction as well. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm probably going to have to put batteries in here. Where do you turn it on? Oh, there's the button. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls. Oh, that is great. Oh, wow. Look at that. So you got 5 of these. How do I know this? Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to read the instructions, but I will do a video because I'm probably going to have to load this up and then probably I'm going to charge it really well, and then I'm going to do a video and then see how it closes. And so I'll do a review. It's called the Joy Boss, and let's see. Yeah, it was a third party. So there they are. It was a 2-piece Joy Boss Global. Ooh, I paid $72. I watch my pennies, okay? So I got a promotion discount, $49. Now, is that on the whole order? Okay, no, I only got $6 on this. They're there. They're 30. So one trash can is 30. And if you get 2 of them, you get them for 57. Okay, it looks like it's a lightning deal. So you save a few bucks. See, 824 reviews. And you get a lot of bags. Send with 180 pieces of bags. All right. If you go with the 1 trash can, they only give you 2 rolls. But if you go with 2, so they give you 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I must have them in the other box as well. Okay. So it says motion sensor rechargeable. And then you just pull that strap and take out the garbage. Put it in there, put it up, sucks it down. Okay, so it sucks it down. They don't change on for you. What they do is they suck it down for you, and then instead of you having to, you know, really push it down, you put the strap through the, okay, I got it now. So you leave the strap hanging on the outside. When you're ready to collect it, it's just going to be easy to just squeeze and close up the bag and pull it out. And then you just prepare your next bag, and it's going to automatically suck it down and prepare it without you having to go and push it down. Because the ones that are automatic are up here. The other one that I have, you have to put it and flap it over, put the rim down to hold it down, and then you have to put the lid back on. So it's a lot of steps, you know, and this one is just quickly whoosh, whoosh. So I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'll let you know how it is, if it's worth it or not. And I'll leave a review in my next few videos once I get testing it and let you know. Okay, just like other things. It takes me a while to try everything, but at some point I'll come back to you and let you know, hey, I tried this and it was this. Hey, and if I get to do a video, I will let you know and post it. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. I'll leave the rest of it for our next session. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.